Hello again and welcome back. Today we are going to be opening up a Final Fantasy Play Booster. So far I've been really enjoying this set. Has some great cards in it. I know it's kind of expensive at the moment. Most of this stuff was pre-ordered, so I didn't have to spend a crazy amount of money to get the play boosters or whatnot. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get started. Wish me luck, guys. Just gonna kind of rush through these commons and uncommons. By now, everybody should kind of know what's good and what's not out of them. Olam Garden Seed Academy. For a rare, we got Rufus Shinra. We got a full art forest foil land and an art card. Totaro Taru. Yeah, the hype for this set has been unreal. Ishgard, the Holy Sea. We got Emmett Selch, Unsundered as our first mythic. Fang Fearless Sea, and then another foil Plains. That's awesome. 2 in a row. Forgot about that. Angelo and Darkstar as our tokens. See if we can't get those traveling chocobos out of this box here. Alright, we got Saz Katsuroy as our rare, as our first rare. We got Genji Glove as our second rare. Suplex for our foil, and then a Gone Town of Ruin for our land. And a Cloud token, or art card. Alright, we got Teferi, Mage of Zelfer. For our rare, we got Rabon, Bull of Alamigo. Omega, Heartless Evolution will be our foil, and then Vector will be our land with a Knight/Hero token. Tella Great Sage for our rare, Eject for our foil, and then we got a full art Wastes for our land, and a beautiful art card. Kuja, Genome Sorcerer for our rare, Colossal Behemoth for our foil, and a full art Forest for our land, and a Hero and Copy token. How are you guys enjoying the set? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know what you guys want to see unboxed. I've had a couple of requests for the Mystery 2 boxes, so I think that's going to be another one of our videos. We got Tifa Lockhart for our rare. We got Gubu Gardener for our foil, and a full art Forest for our land with Dion as our art card. Alright, we got the Wind Crystal full art for our rare. Our Cloudbound Moogle for our foil, Charlayan as our land, and then we got a Hero/Treasure token. I'm also going to be giving away, hopefully, some collector boosters here soon. I got quite a few of them to give away, but I just need to get an audience enough to justify giving that kind of stuff away. If you can tell your friends and everybody else to subscribe and like my channel, comment down below, let me know that you guys are interested in that, and I'll definitely be giving those away, or doing a draw to give those away. We got the Masamune, whatever you guys want to call it, for our rare. We got Shinra reinforcements for our foil, and an Insomnia Crown City for our land, a bird and wizard token. Alright, we got Squall Seed Mercenary for our rare, that full alt showcase art. Love that. We got Haste Magic for our foil, and Windurst Federation Center for our land, a Sephiroth and Robot Warrior token. Counterspell. Nice, gotta love that. For our rare, Golbez Crystal Collector, and followed by a Nibelheim Flame Mythic World Map foil, and then we got a full art mountain, followed by Hero and Bird token. We got a the Lunar Well for our rare, Vincent's Limit Break for our foil, and then a foil full art mountain for our land, and we got a Hero / Bird token. Arden the Usurper for our rare. We got Summon Esper Rama for our foil, and then we got a full art Plains and a Hero / Treasure token. We're almost halfway through the box. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. For our rare, we got From Father to Son. For our second rare, we got Dion, Bahamut's Dominant, the flip side of Bahamut, Board of Light. For our foil, we got the Prima Vista, and for our land, we got a Swamp, and then we got Tella as the showcase art, or Summon Esper Rama as our showcase art. Ultima, Origin of Oblivion for our rare, Realm Sketching for our foil. This is actually a really good card, not only in draft, but it's a good card to play with. Island, full-faced island for our land. We got a Hero and Treasure token. Edgar, King of Figaro for our rare. Town Greeter for our foil. We got a foil Salama, Farplane Gateway. And then I believe this is the showcase Bahamut. Some Bahamut, yeah. That's pretty sick. All right, Absolute Virtue for our mythic, Gigantode for our foil, and then Rabastuntry. I'm butchering these names, I know, but for For our land, we got a hero and bird token. Summon Knights of the Round for our mythic. That is a good card right there. Vane's Treachery for our foil, and then another foil, Trino Dark City with this BA art. Look at that. That looks so cool. Sick. We got a Baron Rivalry or Deadly Dispute for our, I forget what they call those. Blast from the past. We got an Ultima for the rare. We got a Bard's Bow for our foil and a gun for the land hero / wizard token. Light Up the Stage. Beautiful. And then we got the Earth Crystal for our first rare. Jet Reluctant Guardian for our second rare. The Wind Crystal foil for our foil and third rare. That was a good pack. And Gongaga for our land with a bird and wizard token. If you guys don't mind, please like and subscribe. Also comment. Being interactive with this channel is what kind of keeps it going. We got Muldrotha, the Gravetide, or Orphan Cocoon Falsey. Then for our rare, we got a Summoner's Grimoire. For our foil, we got Lionheart. And for our land, we got a Full Face Island. And I don't know who this is. The Emperor of Simeon. Sweet. Love those art cards. Yeah, if you guys have any extra art cards you don't want, I'd be happy to take them off your hands. Furion, Swordmaster, or Shram Senior Edificer. For our rare, we got Kane, a Traitorous Dragoon, and Garatia for our foil, a Swamp for our lands, and a hero / treasure token. Hope Eshtium for our rare, Red Mage's Rapier for our foil, and a Guadasamala for our land, hero / treasure token. The Darkness Crystal for our rare, Lunatic Pandora for our foil, Gongaga for a foil land, and Totolomeo. What's her? Shunt Toto Tactician. Got about 6 packs left. Venat, Heart of Hadilian for our rare. That was sticky for some reason. Thunder Magic for our foil. Rabanastri for our land, and the hero and bird token. Alright, we got Midgar, City of Mako for our rare. We got a Dark Confidant for our mythic / second rare. Tifa's Limit Break, a full art forest, and then I think that's Nibelheim of Flame. Yeah, that's a cool picture. We got a Xenos, Egalvas. Looking at the Shinryu. Paladin's Arms for the foil, Windurst for the land, and Hero/Horror token. A few packs. Give me something cool. Barks and Boko for our rare. Adventurers In for the foil, and Vector for the second land foil. And we have Jill. Squall Lionheart. For our rare, we got Stitzelskin, Google Merchant. Retrieve the Esper for our foil, and Trino for our land. Mover and Hero token. Alright, last pack. Again, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'll do my darndest to get it open. Gobaz Clad in Darkness. Oh, Sid, Timeless Artificer. And then Genova, Ancient Calamity for our rare. We have Summon Anima for our foil, and Baron, Airship Kingdom for our land, a Hero/Treasure token. We got several mythics, but not as much as didn't get very many. I think I pulled a little bit more last time I opened the box. So about five mythics out of this box. Not bad, but not great. Anyway, thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Hope you all have a wonderful night, day, morning, whatever time you're watching this. And share the channel. Make it popular. Talk to y'all later.